Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. Welcome. Joining us online, first time? For the first time, well, you're going to need a chair. You're going to need a chair without arms and a chair without rollers, a pair of light hand weights and a tennis ball, a larger ball, and some water. The class is about 45 minutes long. We start in a seated position. We stand later, and we come back into the chair for cool down. So before you get started, make sure that you have all those things and that you have room, because we've got to spread our wings out a little bit. And yeah, you're good today. All right. So I invite you to have a seat toward the front of the chair, your feet flat on the floor, and some space between you and the back of the chair. Take a deep breath. We're going to raise our arms overhead. And we're going to laugh it out. Good job. Again. One more. That's a good way to start a Friday. All right. So placing them here, sitting tall, drop the chin to the chest. And then raise the head, look up. Back to a neutral position. Listen to your shoulders. So it's that lateral stretch. Again, drop the chin to the chest. Slowly circle the head. Taking a good look all the way around the room, both directions. Chin to the chest. Raise it, relaxing the jaw, and back to neutral. Turn. Look who's sitting beside you. Drop your chin and nod your head. Good. And then to the other side, same thing. Perfect. Side to side. And up, down, and center. Shoulder rolls. It's a big turnout today compared to what we had. Yeah. So both directions and some shoulder shrugs, up and down. Good job. And the arms now out. Relax those shoulders. Move your fingers, your thumb. Type a letter. Stretch them out, tapping each one to the thumb. And then scratch something. Squeeze, make a tight fist. And relax. It's a soft hand. Circle. One, two, right on time. 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to cross the arms. And then open just as wide as you can. Flip it. Again, cross the arm. Open wide. Flip it. Place the other arm on top this time. If you can remember which one that was. Yeah, good. And there. So they come to rest on the chair. One is bent and the other arm overhead. Oh, a good stretch. And then to the other side. Yes. Cross them. And twist. Maybe you can see something or someone behind you. And then to the other side. There you go. Facing front again. The hands are here. The weight, it shifts to one side and the opposite hip is up and 2. If you're at home, count with us. 3 and 4 and one more.
5
and Jane, take it into a march. Yeah. Warm up. Sit tall. Take some deep breaths. Lift those knees. The arms are moving. Smiles optional. All right, and we slowly return to this position. Sitting tall, the arms are dropped for some heel taps, alternating right and left. 2
and 3
and 4 and one more.
5 and
this is that starting position. Rock onto the ball of the foot and the heel. Working ankles, giving some flexibility. Good. One up, one down. Good job. And there you have it. So if you lean back, you should not be able to touch the back of the chair without going all the way. So have that space. Reach down and grab the weights. We're gonna start with upper body exercises. So it's gonna be a bicep curl. The fingers are wrapped, the elbows tucked. And the focus is forward but not down. It's about eye level. Lift to the shoulder. One, two, and use your outdoor voice.
4,
Right, Dave?
5, 6,
7,
8, 9, 10.
Comes to rest. Briefly stretch a little bit deeper. Sit a little taller and raise it up again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're held in those hands still, but the arms are dropped to the outside of the chair legs as we rotate the arms and shoulder forward. Pull them back, pinching the shoulder blades together and stretching the chest. Good. And then here again, lift one, tuck that elbow, and look forward, but stretch to the side. Nice, Mary. And then come up, and then stretch to the side. Good. And there. Well, we're going to use one for the next one. So this one on the floor underneath the chair, both hands on this. The arms extend for an overhead extension. Drop it to the back, and it's up,
1,
down,
2,
nice,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7,
7,
8, 9,
9,
10.
And again, it's a little break between those two sets of 10 reps. And we sit tall, arms overhead. The shoulders, though, they're relaxed. The weight drops to the back. 1, 2, nice,
3, 4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great posture. And now, this one on the floor. This is a pretty good place to be, forward in the chair with your feet flat on the floor and about as wide as your hips, but we're gonna bring it to a closed position. And maybe a couple inches in, still that space, the arms are crossed, the legs straight out, eyes off the floor as you lift it up, and we're gonna flex and point.
2, 3,
Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flexed feet, toes touch, and the heels out,
1,
in, out,
2,
in.
3,
4.
4,
Reverse
5,
it. Toes
1,
out.
2, 3,
4, 5.
5.
And they come down. Separate the feet, uncross the arms, and 1 straight out. Grow 2 inches taller. And cradle that knee with your hands, reaching from the hip. The arms travel down toward the ankle, the shoe, the floor. And then you drop into a nice stretch. Take a deep breath. And come up. And then that leg comes in, stretch it out, and again, reach forward. Oh yeah. And up. Again, first leg out, tall in the chair, and the arms are out, but the palms of your hands face forward and the fingers are spread apart. As you twist, opposite hand reaching for the foot, and the focus is on the foot that's out there. The other arm is up reaching for the ceiling. And then we come up, and it's the same arm as leg. Again, focus on the foot. Good. Yes, Jim, nice. And then come up, the arms drop, the other leg comes out, and it's opposite arm to leg first. So look down at that foot and come up. And then it's the same arm as leg, always focusing on that foot that you've extended. Beautiful, and there. We're gonna take it in a third position. It's the wide one. So kind of transfer your weight a little bit. Make sure that you're sitting tall. Very nice. And the arms are out. Placed on the inside for a little support. Straight up. Twist. Reach for the ceiling. The other arm is on the inside of the calf. Try to find your ankle in the floor. And then come all the way up. Placing this one on the inside for support. Reaching. Remember, clock arms. 12 and 6. Nice, Bob. 3 and 9. Drop them. And pivot on the heel. The ball of the foot. The heel. And we come into that closed position. It's not the wife. And the arms are crossed. Transfer the weight. And the knees open. And the weight is on the outside of your foot. Beautiful. That's probably one of my favorite stretches. And come up. Again, transfer the weight and stretch it out. Super. And there. So we're going to separate the feet back into this position because we need the weights again. We're going to use these, one in each hand for some overhead extensions, working core, because if you weren't doing that, we're probably going to sit like this, but we want to sit tall. They're here, right overhead. Up,
1,
down,
2,
2,
3,
good,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, take a little break. It's never long enough though, right? Yeah, we'd be here for another hour. All right, so again, here, raise it up. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down for a while. So we'll put them on the floor underneath the chair. We're gonna do some lunging. So this is the starting position. A leg comes forward, a bend in the knee, flat back, and the arms are out. Focusing about 2 feet beyond your toes. We bring everything back to this position and then stretch it out, lunging forward, good, and there. And now all that happens is it slides to the side. The arms are the same, but the head looks. So you're sitting in that same position. Just turn your head to look over your shoulder. Still facing forward one more time. There. To the front, straight leg, toes up, and the arms are behind you. And we really feel that in the back of your legs, small of your back. Good. Other side, lunge into it. Sit tall, stretch it out. Don't hit anyone. And slide and look. Bring it back and open. And there, one more. And to the front, straight leg, flat back. Nice job. There. And here. All right. We're going to take the starting position for the next one. But no longer facing forward, we're going to turn. Turn to the side with the chair leg in between your feet. The hand that's close to the back holds the frame of your chair. And I like to focus on the top of that door frame. So I'm going to extend the outside arm forward, the back leg, and then grab the rope and pull it in. Bring the leg in, round the back, tuck the chin, you're in a ball. Stretch it out again, stretch it, good. Curl up, tuck the chin to the chest, one more time. Reach those fingers spread apart until you grab that rope. And then come up, nice. And then we turn, same position, feet flat on the floor, inside hand holds on, reaching, stretching, lengthening, and then grab it and bring it in. And stretch it out as far as you could. Good job, Tom. Curl up. And again, reach. And curl. And sit tall. We're facing forward for a chair lift. So we keep those on the floor. It's our body weight we're going to use. So Our hands are braced on the chair, feet apart for balance. You're gonna bring some weight forward and lift yourself off the seat using upper
1,
body strength.
2,
Nice, Ken.
3,
4,
5,
5 more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, ouch sometimes, yeah. So we're gonna bring our feet into that closed position again and scoot forward a little bit more. Still holding on and still sitting tall. Bring the knees to the chest and down. It's up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Great job. Separate your feet. Take a deep breath or two. Have some water. Yikes. And we'll clean up on aisle 4. So those legs extend and the feet are crossed. Again, be mindful of your posture. We're going to do some toe touches. So the arms out, reaching forward first and down. It's 1 and up.
2, 3,
2 more.
4,
5. And then place the other one on top. Again, sit tall, reach forward and down. 1. Good.
2,
With each one, just a little bit further.
3, 4,
Yes.
5.
And there. Are you warming up? Good. Separate the feet in a wide position for the next one for some heel taps. So tall, the arms are out. Again, that open hand to the back of the heel. Returning
1,
to this position.
2,
Yes.
3, 4,
Working that waistline.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The arms drop and the feet back into a starting position, which is right about there. So connect the dots. The arms are out. Your toe touches in the air. 1,
and 2, and
3,
3,
and 4, woo,
and
5, and
6,
and 7,
and
8, and 9, and
10, and
All right, take a deep breath. And out slowly through the mouth. The arms are out, the shoulders relaxed, the hands dropped. And then flex them. Pull them up. 3,
4,
5
5,
more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Open and close. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them and make a really ugly, scary face. And then, a tight, can you imagine your first time? You're like, it's a very strange group here. Yes. And then open. And then palms up, soft hand, palms down, up, down. 1 up, 1 down. Flip it. Good. Both up. The elbows close to your rib cage, the arms out to the side, so far back maybe you don't see them. Yeah, good. And relax. Out, palms up. Underneath with the other hand, grab the fingers gently, pull them down. And then fingers up, pull them back. Good. Then the other arm out. Palms up. Go underneath with the other hand. Pull those fingers down. Good. And then they're out here where you can see them. We're going to do some finger taps, each finger to the thumb. How's your posture? And humble. All right. Flick, 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 flick. Why do I ask? Press. Hard. Press. Yeah. Used to be, I think it might have been your mom that asked me to practice some clapping. So sometimes, you know, the things that came easy are a little bit more challenging these days. So we're going to practice just clapping, practice it with good posture. So we all have a preference, you know, which hand is on top. So now the other one. I don't suggest you ever doing this if you're sitting close to someone, but smack. Good. And then vertical, like jaws. And then the other one on top. Good. And then we clap in a circle. Follow it. Reverse the circle. Yeah. Great job. And there. So shake it out. Yeah, I think it was your mama that did that. Okay. So again, we're out here. No, we're out here. Sorry. I know that. And we're going to bend the elbow, placing that hand on the opposite shoulder. Lift your elbow up. And then this hand is placed on the elbow, right there. And gently push that back. It's a nice stretch in the back of your shoulder. Yeah. And then the other one. Here, lift that elbow up and push it back. Yeah, push it back. Good. And they're both out, rotating arms, shoulders, and hands in so the wrists touch, the shoulders relax, and the fingers are touching. Pull them back and wiggle. And wiggle. Good. And there. All right. And we're not quite done. There. We're going to isolate the thumb and the fingers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we take it into those praying hands. Again, the elbows are lifted. Good posture in the chair as you dip forward and then maybe touch your chest and then dip forward and touch your chest. Coming back to that praying hand position, pushing just the hands. Nothing else is moving. Good. And then it's the starfish where you bring it in and open and open and one more. There you go. Shake it out. I like to end with this one. It's a personal favorite. So your chin is up, your focus is forward. Gently pull the head a little closer to your shoulder. I'm always hoping, Mary, for a little crack, but yes, a little crack. Good job. Do you still have your space between you and the back? That's the right place to be. We reach down and grab the weights. So we're going to strengthen our core again, and hips and legs. So it's resting close to the edge, sitting tall. Lift a knee, hold it in the air for 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Give it a tap, same leg, lift it up and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Place it down, the weight shifts, the other one is up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And again, lift it up and hold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Add an extension onto that. So it's going to be up, out, in, down. Other side. Up, out, in, down.
2, out,
Look
in,
at all the smiles.
down. Up, out, in, down.
3, out. Have some fun with it.
Up,
out, in, down. 4, out. Thank you. Down. Up, out, in, down. Last
5,
one.
out, in,
down. Lift it up, out,
in,
down. And we're done. Well, we're done with those. So we're going to put it on the floor. And you should have a tennis ball. I'll get it. You should have a tennis ball. So we use this to warm up our hands and our feet. Our feet are especially important because that's where your balance begins. So again, be aware of your posture in the chair, at least for this 45-minute class. Yeah, So we roll it, and then stretching the fingers of one hand, we take it and work it. Delay the stiffness by using this, both hands. And then it rests on a soft fist, extending that arm out. Bring it close to you. Stretch it out. Nice. Bring it close and out. Extending the other one. Soft fist, roll it into it. And again, focus, bring it close. Why do they smell so bad?
You chew on it.
Oh, an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
And out. Both close. Maybe, just maybe, challenge your balance and look over your shoulder. How about the other shoulder? It's okay. Bob will get it. Good. All right. And then on the floor. Felt so much more if you had bare feet or stocking feet or shoes like mine that have a pretty thin sole, but you want to push down on it and then roll your foot back and forth. Do you feel that, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we know why it smells bad.
Oh, that could be it.
It's the tennis ball.
It's a tennis ball. This is our best behavior, by the way. So the other side, you want to push and roll. How would you describe it? I mean, without shoes on.
You can feel the tendons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it
Like
doesn't.
walking on rocks.
Right. It doesn't really hurt, but it doesn't feel great either. But you know you're doing something good. So grab the ball. We're done with it. So in class, we just squeeze it back into the chair and hope it stays there. This position, we bring our body back into the seat, pressing into the chair, and our feet still wide, but slightly behind your knees. Think if you took an ice cube out of the freezer and you put it under your shirt, and that's the feeling of engaging those muscles. It's like, right? Yeah, tight. So your hands are here. That feels pretty good right now on a hot day. So arch your back and then press into the chair. Pull away from it and press into the chair. Look forward and keep pressing your spine into that chair as you extend both legs, both feet up. Circle 1,
2, 3,
4. The other
five,
way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
And again, to the floor, pull it back and just don't lean on the back of the chair. So come forward, rocking side to side, shifting your weight, nice. Coming toward the very front of that chair, a lot more behind you than you're sitting on. The arms are out and the palms are up. Working some abdominals on this one, so it's held.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All the way up, open it and lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Frame that face with those arms. Lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Again, we repeat. Lean back.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And the last one, go back and hold a little longer.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Fabulous. And here. The weight forward. Look down at this floor as you lift one heel. Then lift the other heel. Drop the first heel, the second heel. It's up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more.
Up, down,
Just
down.
heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So wake up your ankles. We are in a nose over toes position for sit to stand. So transfer the weight forward. As the weight is in the ball of the foot, you want to come up, standing tall. And when you stand, make sure you look out, not down. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Put that backside back into the chair. Fabulous. Come down on eggshells. All right? So don't crack them. all the way up. Come back down. Up, nose over toes. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. And then the weight placed in the heel back into the chair. The fingers apart. They're resting on the neck and stretch it out like you're gonna yawn. But no, we're gonna do a twist, a warm up for a seated crunch. Looking one wall and then the other. Add the knee to the opposite elbow and touch. Two. Good. And three. Shout it out. Four. And one more. Five. Great job. And if you're not warmed up by now, I give. All right. So let's use that big ball. Again, the placement is always going to be forward in the chair with that space. Feet on the floor, hold the ball, palm of the hand, it's touching the chest, the elbows are dropped, the shoulders are relaxed. Now extend the arms out. Eyes on the top of the ball as you transfer weight over your thighs and knees, over the floor, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up slowly, those arms overhead, lean back with the feet still on the floor.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then again, out as you track the ball, twisting as far as you
3,
can.
4, 5.
Bring it to the center and go just as far as you can and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. Placing that on the chest, the elbows drop, and then this is still touching, squeeze hard. I'm looking around for balls that I need to inflate. Conrad. Soft but firm, yeah. And relax. The space, not on the knee, but on the inside thigh is where that ball should be, and the hands on top. Bring your feet together. Not the best for balance, but for this one exercise, it's there. And then squeeze hard. It's 20 seconds is what we're going to strive for. 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, 1, whew, and relax. Great job. Hold the ball as you separate the feet. We're gonna get out of the chair. We will not be using the ball again, but we get another opportunity to practice that all the way up. We'll be to the back of the chair, about arm's distance from it. Use it if you need it. I encourage you not to grip the chair. If you lose your balance, the whole chair gets pulled back. So maybe just rest your hands on it. Your feet again wide, eyes off the floor. Lift the heels up and down, up and down. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are you looking?
8, 9.
Come straight
10.
down. We place the weight in the heel. Toes up, down, up,
2,
down.
3,
Good. Lift them high.
4, 5,
5. Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then I'm going to turn a little bit. We're going to do some kicks to the back. Who's behind you? Do you like them? No. Of course you like them. Watch. You okay? All right. We've got space behind you. We're going to do some kicks alternating right and left. So it's 1
and
2.
2
Don't kick head.
and
3 and 4 and 5. Kick it.
and
6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Good job. Our feet return to this nice wide position. Eyes off the floor as you take the weight onto one leg. Soft knee, straight leg. This one is behind you. Bend the standing knee. Think of sitting into that stretch as you try to get that heel closer to the floor. Good. And come up, bring it forward, keep it wide, transfer the weight, and stretch it out. Nice job. And we come up. We'll be standing to the side of the chair for some knee lifts. So if you got real close, the side would touch you, but we don't want to be that close, but we want to be on the same plane because the weight is on the inside leg, the hand may be here. Eyes off the floor as you slide this forward, and I think of a string on my kneecap, and I'm pulling it up, and it should be about hip height. Yeah, just
2,
down.
3,
Doesn't that help, Larry?
4,
5, 6.
6,
It does for me.
7, 8, 9,
10, and there. So to the other side, always having that chair close by if you need it. Your feet apart, yeah? And the weight on the inside leg, eyes off the floor. Slide this forward, bend the knee, lift it up.
1,
And
2,
yeah.
3,
Or yo-yo.
4,
5, 6. Watch that ball. 7, 8, 9. Good. 10. And we're going to do some balance without this noise. To the first side of the chair again, with our feet wide and the weight on the inside leg, the hand here, eyes off the floor as we take a split step forward. Go ahead and look down. They should be staggered, yeah? And if you took the outside leg and swung it from side to side, it has clearance. So you have to step out enough that it's not going to collide with that inside leg. And then keep your hand on the chair, eyes off the floor. Lift the heels up. So most of that weight is on the ball of the foot, right? Now bring it back to center and drop those hands. Yeah, just there. If you need the chair, use it. If you don't, it's here. We're going to just transfer a little weight forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Where you're looking matters. So if I were working with just Bob, he knows this to be true. Might take a magazine, put it under his chin. Doesn't help to look down, he can't see anything. So learn to look out, back and forth. The inside hand now resting on the chair. Lean back a bit. This outside foot, the toes are lifted. Place the foot down, shift more forward, and the back heel is up. Back and forth. Good. Yeah. Rock the boat, right? And then back to a neutral position where you're just here. Can you turn to look over your shoulder? Use the chair if you need it. Bring the focus center and then turn to look away from the chair and over at Larry. No, and center. The hands on the chair as you shake it out. We do the same thing on this other side. So we practice in this position. The hand here if you need it. Shift to the inside leg. Take a split step. Find center. Yeah. Use the chair if you are more comfortable. Otherwise the arms are dropped and it's a little forward and back. Not much though. Not much at all. Good. And then back to this position. Use the chair if you need it. Turn just the head. Look over your shoulder. Beautiful job. Center. And then away. Super. And center. Hold the chair and shake out. That's a serious one, okay? Great job. We don't want to end on seriousness. So we're going to do some cardio. But I see a lot of things that we need to stash either on the chair or underneath. So kind of the rule of thumb is if you are behind your chair and you look over the back, you shouldn't see anything unless you put it on the seat. So everything else is stashed under there and we're gonna do some cardio, so please, keep in motion. This screams summer. Yes. All right, so please be careful, but stay moving.
Across the USA, then everybody be served like California. You see them wearing their bags, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hair, serving USA. You'll catch them serving at the Ventura County line. Serving USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard. We can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're serving USA. Pacific Palisades, San Oriental, Redondo Beach,
Vader, be careful.
Everybody's got serving USA.
Going backwards. We're going backwards. All right.
Yeah.
Reel them back in. Come on. I think you're breathing, so that's a good thing. All right, Bob is ready. He's got a weight in his hand. Make sure that you have a weight in your hands, the feet flat on the floor, those arms raised overhead and the shoulders relaxed. You're gonna reach forward with a flat back, drop the weight between the feet and raise it up. 2, sitting tall. 3, woo, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, I like it, up. 7, up. 8,
Up.
9, up. 10,
Up.
up. Great job. And there. Seems really fun. Take a deep breath and let it out. Again. And let it out. Again. and out. Relax the shoulders, drop the chin to the chest, and then look up and stretch. And center, listen. And listen to the other shoulder. Chin to the chest. Draw that circle.
Your sunsets put music in the
Reverse that
soul.
circle. Again, the head drops forward. Look up, stretching. The last time, chin to the chest. We focus to the front, the shoulders forward. The shoulders are up high. Pull them back into your shoulder blades together. Drop it down and then circle.
You're the lifeblood.
And reverse the circle.
I love you as
Let them rest. Let them touch and open.
desert dust
And open. Good. One more. Pull them back. Bring it in a bit and unfold them. Soft hands. Turn that. Let me out. And then give yourselves a big squeeze. The chin again tucked to the chest. The arms out. The other one on top. And then bending up. And then we end with a face and voice exercise. Everyone knows. A-E-I-O-U. Make it loud.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. It's Friday, so go out and make it a great day and have a wonderful weekend. We will be back here again.
Monday.
Monday, yeah. Oh, it's the following Monday, that's Labor Day. Okay, so go out and make it a great day and be happy and healthy and safe, and above all, be kind to each other. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.